in these routes. If we talk to this guy right here, ugh. If we talk to this guy right here, what am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. We get Team 2 Headbutt. This is actually a fairly good normal type move. I'm definitely going to be teaching it to Boo Boo. But it also has a secondary use outside battle. Like he said, he was headbutting trees. Those small trees, like the one he's standing next to, you can actually use Headbutt on, and you can actually find new Pokemon through that. And I just did something, you know that. So, in the tree, one Headbutt. I'll just show it off real quick. And we found something. What do we find? The Caterpie. Level 10. It should have been a better for you. But it's not. Don't assume more fast. So you can find some Pokemon in trees. Still have Pokemon that are only available in trees. I guess I'll go over them bios now, because there are a few Pokemon that you can find only through this way. And there are new ones too, so let's go over those Pokemon bios. First off, we have Beedrill. Not really much to say about Beedrill. It's basically evolved from a Weedle. I went over Weedle before, not much to say here. Same thing with Butterfree, and basically Caterpie has access to some stat finishing moves. Not all that great. Can't be winning too much, I'm not really want to use it early on. Next up is Noctowl, just like before, not to say, just the evolved version of Mewtwo. Now for some actually new Pokemon, we have Execute. Execute, as you knew I've used in the previous LP, Execute can be an alright special attack. It has decent stats all around, you really like typing, and yeah, it's all around an alright Pokemon. Next up we have Pineco. If you want something defensive, Pineco can do your job for you. But however, it is kind of strictly only that for that. Pineco has very little offensive capability and can only really be used as a wall. It does get a really unique typing after it evolves though. Next up we have Apom. This is before Apom ended up being an evolution, so Apom really isn't worthwhile on this game. That's bad stats, not that great of moves, pull, and it doesn't serve the same purpose as its evolution does. And then finally we have Heracross. Heracross is a fantastic Pokemon. Unique typing of bug fighting, great stats all around, and great move pull too. I can easily recommend Heracross. Okay, so those are the new Pokemon. Ether. And got this guy here who is a trainer. I don't think you're going to that. I'll just put in the battle off screen because it's not required. Okay, so now that's done. Okay, so now we go through there. If we talk to this person right here, I think Mr. Caught up here, try using this TM, we'll get TM 12, which is Sweet Scent. If we actually use Sweet Scent outside of battle, we can actually learn about Pokemon. So, I guess it's handy. And here on map 34, we're the awesome new Pokemon, so let's go over them and some bios. First up, we have Abra. Abra is, if you can fully evolve it, it's a fantastic special attacker. But it can be a little difficult to get due to the fact that you trade. But even if you can't fully evolve it, Abra can still be a very good Pokemon. Next up we have Ditto. Ditto is an interesting Pokemon. Ditto can only learn one move, which is Transform, basically allowing it to copy its opponent's typing, stats, and moves. However, Ditto only gets used to fight these moves. It also takes up a turn to do this. So Ditto ends up getting attacked right away. Ditto, in later games, it ended up getting ability to counter this out, but honestly, I don't really recommend Ditto too much. Next up we have Drowsy. Drowsy is not a very good Pokemon. It was fairly good in the original games, however after Special Split, Drowsy ended up more focusing on special defense, which really didn't help it. Honestly, I'd recommend Abra even more than Drowsy, even if you can't fully evolve it. And finally we have Snubbull. Snubbull is an alright Pokemon. It has okay stats and has some pretty good move pool. It's kind of outclassed by other things later on, but it's okay. And these trainers aren't really required. Like, none of these trainers on this web are required, so I'm probably just gonna take them out. Good for you. Alright, now battle depth to level 20. That's nice. Ooh, that's a good amount of money actually. Down here, this is someone you actually want to battle. Your training wants to practice battle. Of course, the battle is not required, so I'll just cut it out. Oh, actually, I might want to show this battle considering what other Pokemon she has. It's not important at all. But it's kind of neat. I know Depths and Boo Boo are all leveled, but it's all like, don't worry. It's kind of what we're gonna have to deal with right now. But don't worry, because I will actually be getting a new Pokemon fairly soon. So, but until then, yeah, I'm gonna have some overlevel Pokemon. She actually has Bulbasaur. She has one of the original Pokemon. And it's just gonna get scratched. And one shot. And critical hit. Well, Bulbasaur, enjoy your 3 seconds of fame. I just can't win. If you register in your phone, she will actually help you get a Leaf Stone, which is a big good thing if you have a Pokemon that evolves to that. So she be a good person to register. And then this guy is not required, so he's being cut out. You can actually register this guy in his phone for a rematch. I won't do it. Okay. Oh, sorry about all the cutting that's going on in this episode. I kinda just don't want to bore you guys with all the random battles that's going on, but actually, I don't know. Do you guys want me to show more battles on screen? Or do you want me to keep cutting out all the unrequired battles? So here we have the daycare. Let's pick one for you. If we actually go in here and talk to this guy, I'm the daycare man. Do you know about the eggs? I literally from one of my FUC where we were shocked to find it. How cool was that? Well, when you like this egg, then fine, this is yours to keep. We are given an odd egg. This is another Pokemon egg. Oh, yeah. Well, let's actually look at it and see how much longer it has hatch. Actually, how much does this egg have actually? Oh, this one's actually going to hatch soon, so maybe this episode. And then this one still has a while to go. Okay. But that egg actually, the second egg we got actually has something special to it. I will go over that when it hatches. Alright, the okay, well, you can leave 2 Pokemon with them. And you will raise a level for it. For each step you take, so getting 1 experience point. If you leave 2 Pokemon with them, you can actually breed them. Yes, these have to be both 1 male and 1 female. You can't leave 2 males or 2 females in there and expect an egg to pop out. That's not how it works. And you get an egg. There's a whole bunch of stuff to breeding. I won't go over it because it's like way too big. But basically that's how it works. And there are benefits like this by getting there are benefits to breeding to getting like better moves on some Pokemon. There comes more stuff in later games. So breeding's a pretty whole thing to have. I'll just cut this guy out, it's good. And ooh, Death is trying to learn Bite. Dog type move, I'll be glad to take that. Oh, I did really want to use a scratch, but well, I guess that's okay. But That wasn't the move I was trying to get rid of. Did I screw up my training? Well, I screwed something up. You can actually visit them on your phone, it'll call you for matches. And you're now in Goldenrod City. We've been recording for a while, but I'm cutting a lot of it out. Go a little longer. I'll give you a long episode today, if that's what it ends up being. So over here we have big Pokemon. We'll go in a little later. But where I want to go to is, well, I could have gone down there, but over here we actually have the name waiter. If you want to give a new name to your Pokemon because like you messed something up while you named them, or you couldn't think of the name at the time, you can go here and change their names. But we want to go down here. Actually, it might be better if we go down the other way. Because I want to try to avoid leveling up Pokemon too much. Just until I get my next Pokemon in there. So I want to go down here. Fortunately, gonna be some battles I can't avoid. The area down here is... No, that actually technically is required. So I will show this fight. Especially since he has new Pokemon I haven't seen. Then we're going over Inspire yet, because it's not available to us. It's there for you to see. And it's using Pardon. I'm not gonna make that joke. Because that joke is way too overused. Especially... I won't make that joke either. Because that's also overused. Water gun. How much? Pound. Okay. No, just these jokes. Supernet Eric was a bit grumble. Okay. This over here we actually want to grab. Coin case. With this we can actually go do the... Oh, I haven't actually gone to that yet, so... Hello dear. Our swimmer signs are good, but terrible better. Your Pokemon may not like them. So here we have, like, these other alternatives to medicine. Potions. This is basically... A super potion is basically a hyper potion. This is a full heal. This is a max revive that you can actually buy. However, the catches to these that these are cheaper than the regular items. They're bitter and they'll lower your Pokemon's happiness. So I personally don't use them. Also, I don't know why she has that creepy laugh. Then we also have this guy over here. Welcome to Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger and less expensive of the two. I got brothers. I'll split one for 300. So how about it? You can actually give your Pokemon a haircut. Yes, even if the Pokemon doesn't have hair, you can give him a haircut. And it will increase the Pokemon's happiness. Two brothers here, deep here. You can just alternate between days. The older brother which tend to do a better job, so it increases Pokemon's happiness by more. But occasionally, the younger brother, I believe, can do a better job than the older brother at times. So, yeah, I won't be doing it right now. But I might in the future, who knows. Only I know, or possibly people watching this for a second time. But LP's finished. Yes. Anyway, now, back to the case, we actually go here to what cost the game corner, the casino. Basically, you can just play the slots here. You can grab coins, which you can use the coins to exchange for prizes. So I thought we'd get a few coins here, and I'll show it off. 2050. As you can see, the coins are pretty expensive. I'll just get 50. I don't want to spend too much. I believe I remember I taught Blizzard to my Pokemon, it was hard to get enough coins for, but it was worth it. Yeah, you can actually get some really good stuff here for exchange for coins. What do you think? There are actually, apparently there are some slot machines that actually pay more money than the other ones. I'm not quite sure which ones they are. I just love this Loon slot machine, it's more of a challenge than the other ones in Telephone. Reference to the original game there. I was game when I put cards till I drop. Yep. Perfect. Straight out with the slots, the payout is much lower. Or how to keep scoring more again. Alright. So let's show it off. Oh wait, no, this is... I wanted to show the slots. Ah, no, get out of the way. Basically, the way slots works is that you can bet a certain amount of coins. If you bet 1 coin, you can only get it in the middle. If you get 2 coins, you can put. If you make a line through the top, any of the 3 row and straight row, and if you bet 3, you can actually get diagonal lines too. Now, apparently there is a timing to this, but I don't know it. So, okay, I got nothing now. I'm not good at slots. Never have been. But now let's show off the card flip, because I forgot that was here. I believe the way this is... Place your bet. Oh, right, I have to... Basically, I choose which one... I both choose what I think this card is gonna be. So I can choose, it could be like a... It could be a Pikachu, it could be a 3... It could be a bow, something like that. Let's say it's a Jigglypuff. It was a level 2 Pikachu. Oh well. Not gonna show it off. Well, then for the prizes you can get over here, you can actually exchange for TMs. TM25 is Thunderbolt. 14 is Blizzard. And TM38 is Fire Blast. I believe that was the case. I'll put up screen if in case I'm wrong. And then over here we have another person who exchanges coins, but she can exchange coins for Pokemon. There are also actually some new Pokemon on this list, so I'm going to go over them in bio. First off, we have Cubone. Cubone is an all-around okay Pokemon. It has pretty decent stats and some good moves. It's all around okay. Next up, we have Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's a hard Pokemon for me to recommend. Not because it's a bad Pokemon, but due to the fact that Wobbuffet's only mean doing damage by countering attacks. This kind of makes it hard for Wobbuffet to be used in single player, but it is a great multiplayer Pokemon, even being banned for a bit. Next, only in Gold and Silver, you can get Dratini. Dratini is a fantastic Pokemon when it's fully evolved. It takes a little while to get to it, but if you can, it is very worth it and it's a fantastic Pokemon all around. Alright, so those who've been on those. And I am going to be ending it off here. So, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we are going to explore more of Goldenrod City. See you guys then.